Stock footage was originally created for the film and movie industry. Production companies started to capture footage material for their productions. With the introduction of the internet, the demand for media content increased, and thanks to the decreased prices of computer hardware, everybody is able to create media content. Production companies now realized how much cheaper it is to buy footage instead of shooting it themselves. This represents a great opportunity for us creators. I always had a huge interest in photography and videography, and it fascinated me when I heard that I actually could make an extra income for selling my media to stock media agencies. This video will be all about stock footage and how to make extra income by selling it. It is a huge industry with a broad range of content material like video footage, music, sound effects, images, and other graphic design elements. It is extra content used in film, video, and all kinds of multimedia productions. We are surrounded by stock media every day, and it is used just about everywhere, including commercials, sports, movies, news, and documentaries. Creating stock footage and offering it to stock footage agencies is an ideal business model for a number of reasons. You can provide video content to customers that can't find the specific product they are looking for. The payment and delivery of digital products is instant, and it's available all around the world at any time. Digital products can be created once and sold many times for a long period of time, providing you with a long-term income. With knowledge and understanding how to compose your shot, framing, lighting, and where to place your subject are the most important things. Bringing your ability, vision, and technique is what matters the most. You will learn, gain experience, and improve your ability. Later update and expand your equipment as your income grows. Footage captures our perception, our lives, and stories. Footage is really all about storytelling. We need to think about how footage can be used to communicate stories, since this is what our customers will use it for. The key component of understanding how to capture your footage is to know all aspects of the shot. How does the lighting look and what's in the shot? What is your subject doing? What is the concept of your shot? What is the mood? And what emotions do you want to portray? Creating footage in such a way as to make your customers connect with it. Shooting unique and rare footage could be the best way to start. Shooting what you're familiar with, you may have access to people, places, and things that are unique and hard for others to gain access to. Make sure your footage is well composed. The best thing about composition is that there is no right or wrong. There are no strict rules, but some general guidelines. Review carefully your framing and avoid distracting elements in the background. Make sure that everybody you see is really what you want and intend. Everything in the frame should have a purpose for being there. The rule of thirds, dividing the frame into 3 equal parts both horizontally and vertically. Place the subject at any of the 4 intersecting points. These points are the sweet spot of the frame, and the human eye is naturally drawn to these locations. Depth of field controls the contrast between foreground and background. This affects how we view your shot. Experimenting with different angles can help you to see things differently. Make sure to add a little bit motion to your footage. It can improve the shot dramatically. This is especially true if your shot is very static with little or no movement by your subject. Handheld shots are not recommended for stock footage. The most sites will reject them due to excessive movement. However, there are exceptions. You can use a stabilizer or shoot at a higher frame rate, which when slowed down removes some quick jerky motions. You can also stabilize your camera by leaning on something. However, I don't recommend simulating a tripod if you don't have any. Before filming, make sure that no company logos or trademark symbols appear in your shot. This can save you from having to throw your shot away or have to edit them out later. If your shot contains copyrighted or trademark material, you are required to provide a signed property release. Examples may include work of art in public places, public buildings, or landmarks. Anyone appearing in your shot is considered a model if they are recognizable. If so, you are required to have a signed model release. Shots including models and actors require work. However, it can be worth it because, in general, stock footage that includes models and actors sells better. Editorial footage is a class of stock footage that usually contains a newsworthy topic to the general public. Examples include like demonstrations or political events. The legal standards change regarding the privacy of people and property. Therefore, you are less likely to need a model or property release. Editing your raw footage files is necessary because it will improve the overall quality. Make sure your clips are split into 10 to 20 second segments. Most agencies will accept up to 30 seconds and a few up to a minute. Almost all footage can benefit from some basic color and level corrections. But be careful, you don't want to overdo it and make the scene look unnatural. Customers usually want the footage somewhat neutral. They will most likely add their own adjustments. This business can be a lot of fun and much of it is very enjoyable. However, some aspects are very tedious. Remember that all your hard work does pay off in the long run, but it takes some time. Sales will be slow at first, but will grow as you learn, gain experience, and improve your skill. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then don't forget, please thumbs up and subscribe for more. And if you have any ideas for video you like to see, please let us know in the comments below.